Is this me? I was ashamed. How best can I describe myself?
Yes.
God's favorite.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't remember how it started because it started a long time. I was very tiny then.
Okay.
But yes.
Now you're big.
Like no, I was tiny.
I know, like now you're big.
Bigger than that.
Yeah,
yes.
sure. So how old are you now?
No, that's the problem. I'll pass for that question.
Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Donald and this is an interview section, one of the best kid actors in the whole of Africa. You know, I am a great fan of this personality that I have today on this set. She's amazing, she's spontaneous, so confident in her art, and makes a whole lot of parents want to be her mother and wish a kid like her. The other person but Adakirikiri. Ada, welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
How are you?
I'm very, very fine, sir.
All right. So I would like to know, Ada, how best can you describe yourself?
How best can I describe myself?
Yes.
I'm just God's favorite.
Okay.
That's it.
So if you're not God's favorite, now you deal, now your own you deal. So right here with me and with the God's favorite. Okay. Ada, you've been in this craft of Noolywood, acting, and you have done it like without flaws. We've watched you grow from grace to grace. Can you tell us how this journey started?
It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was just, I don't know, I can't remember how it started because it started a long time ago. I started from little movies with comedy, with Chifimo. Okay. And then from there, it became like this.
Oh, your first movie ever was with Chief Imo. Okay, so how did you, that particular day that you did that with Chief Imo, how did you feel that day?
I felt good.
Okay. You were not scared?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so when you watched it later, what did it feel like?
I was like, is this me? I was ashamed.
Shy.
I was shy, more like shy.
All right, so, and at what age was that?
No, that's the problem. I can't remember exactly the age.
When that happened?
Yes.
But it's been a long time.
Yeah, I was a kid. If you even check it, you will see me. I was very tiny then.
Okay.
But yes.
Now you're big.
Like no, I was tiny.
I know, like now you're big.
Bigger than that.
Yeah,
yes.
Sure. So how old are you now?
I'll pass for that question.
So I thought it was these elder ladies that are up to 30 years plus that hide your age. I never knew that. Okay, so you don't want your fans to know how old you are?
No, it's not like I don't want them to know how old I am. I just don't want
to keep it private.
Yeah,
no, private.
Yeah, private.
I get that. Okay, so in this journey, who has been your greatest motivation?
When I started, my management have always been there, you know, supporting me, encouraging me, even when I didn't believe that I could do it. So it's my management, everybody that has made up my team. Actually, I have a team that helps me do my movies and do what I can do now, you know. Yeah, so I say my management and my team.
All right, I want to say this for sure and shout out to your mother. I think the mother is actually the first teacher of a child. And I've spent some days with you on location, and I must say, shout out to her and where she is. She's a fantastic mother. She's done a great job in you, quite respectful, and
thank you.
You know, so we'll come to that. But then, where is Adakirikiri from?
Like I said, when I started, I was very, very tiny. So, and I'm the first daughter. So in Igbo land, the first daughters are usually called Ada.
Okay.
You understand? And as a dad, I'm still small. Yeah. So Kirikiri means small.
Small.
So it just put it together. And that time I used to talk a lot.
Okay.
You will see me holding the camera. I'll be talking. I do motivational stuff.
Okay.
Like I can say a whole lot of things, and you understand. It's just motivational stuff. I still do it, but not as much as before. So I was very tiny, and my mouth used to run. That's where it all started.
So they now give you
Adakirikiri, yes.
Small Ada.
Yes.
Okay, so then where are you from? Like, and what part of Nigeria do you come from?
Imo State.
What part of Imo State?
Olu.
Olu, what part of Olu?
Let's not go deep.
You don't know?
I know, but let's not go there.
Okay,
all right.
So Olu people, Adakirikiri is denying you.
I did not deny. I said Olu.
Adakirikiri is hiding you. I know, so you're not go bill. If you know it's your sister not from a village, you start writing. Send me money, urgent to keep. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Ada does not want to divulge that, but it's okay. Now, like I said, you've done magically great.
Okay.
Right? And we are so proud of you.
Thank
for
you
the
so
things you've done, for the things you're doing, and moving forward. But the thing is, did you really want to become an actor?
Right from when I was a little girl, actually I would say yes, because that time I normally watch movies and I'm like, wow, this is so good. I would like to do it. So I'm like telling my dad, Daddy, I want to do it and all that. So I really wanted to be an actress.
Okay.
Yes.
So growing up has been your desire, and do you want to do it still, maybe forever?
Yeah, until God, it's God that did it for me and made me, start and gave me the ability and surrounded me with people who can actually help me do it.
Okay.
So, it's still God every time.
So right now you're popular. When you walk out, people come after you, want to associate with you, want to take pictures. What does it feel like to be popular?
Okay, now, what does it feel like to be popular? Sometimes when you go to a public place and then everybody there is like shouting, is sometimes is draining because you have to like
attend to everybody.
Yes.
Even when you don't have that luxury
strength or time, yes, you just have to attend because if you don't, they might see it as something else. So you just have to attend to everybody and be good to everybody. So sometimes it's draining to be there, but it's good.
What about the feeling? Like
the feeling?
Yeah. Afterwards, when you realize that, okay, I'm being celebrated, how does it feel?
It feels good, actually.
It's fulfilling.
Yes.
Right. Like every good has a bad too. Okay. So then, what kind of role would you say is an aspiring role that you've not acted before in a movie that you aspire to act like?
Role that I was aspired to act that I have not acted before.
Yes.
In a movie. Okay, so I'm trying to think, which one haven't I done before in a movie?
A role you look forward to?
Role I look forward to? I guess it will be, all this bossy kind of roles.
Okay, be a boss lady kind of thing.
Not really boss lady. I don't know how to explain it. When you're like behind a thing, but I've played something like that before, but not directly. You're behind something that is happening in this place, but they don't know.
Okay, you're in the control room, but they don't know you're the one who is
in the control room. Yes,
all those things that are happening. Okay, having puppets act, but you're the one who is actually control the situation. Okay, fantastic role. So what has been your most challenging role?
Most challenging role. There's this movie I did. It's actually my movie, but there's a movie I did. I acted as an autistic person.
Okay.
So it was actually challenging because I've not actually seen an autistic person. I had to go online, check it
Research
out.
About it.
Yes, so that was like my most challenging role. You know what it is when it's not your normal life. You're not autistic. You need to be in it. Yeah. And sometimes you just forget that, okay, I'm autistic. I'm supposed to be doing this, and then you start acting normal. I was like, oh Jesus, okay, I'm supposed to. Yes. It's actually very challenging.
What's the title of the movie so people can go look it up?
Beyond Your Eyes.
Beyond Your Eyes is the movie that was the highest or the most challenging role for Adakirikiri so far until she's able to do the control.
No, that's not that control is not challenging.
It's not challenging. It's just an aspiring role.
Yes.
Okay. So then, people think that maybe a lot of people think maybe she's an actor. She's still like she's a child or a teenager. Her school will suffer and all that. Are you in school?
Of course, I go to school.
How do you carry along the school and the craft?
It's balancing. Once your school understands that okay, this is what she does.
Yeah.
And one thing you need to get from your school is approval.
To do.
You understand? So if you enter a school and they be like, no, if you don't come to school today, if you don't come to school so days, you no more.
Yeah.
So that kind of school cannot favor you.
Okay.
You need to go to a school that will favor.
That gives that flexibility.
Yes, that gives that flexibility.
Okay, so your school actually accommodates.
Yes, actually.
The craft.
So it's actually I'm balancing both of them.
Yeah.
I go to school, I work. It's working perfectly for me.
Oh, that's fantastic. Shout out to the school that is doing this great job. But then, I want to use this opportunity to appeal to parents. A lot of children out there embodied with talent,
Yes.
but we tend to push them to school. Along the line, they even forget their natural innate ability. So if Adakirikiri could do it, another person can actually do it. They could go to school and also do what they are talented with from early stage in life and balance the both. And some other people think that because she's into entertainment and is supposed to think she'll be saucy and very disrespectful. Can I assure you she's more respectful than those who are at home watching television? Honestly, I've really been with her to say that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So you talked about motivational speaking. So apart from acting, is there anything that you do?
I'm a gospel singer.
Fantastic.
So I sing.
Okay.
Motivational speaking, actually.
Okay.
I do that. So nowadays it's just acting.
Yeah.
But I also do those things put together. I sing, I'm a motivational speaker, and I can also dance.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So the singing, the gospel singing, did you were first of all a singer before an actor, or first of all an actor before a singer?
I think they both started, it was simultaneously, yes.
Okay.
So I think it's the same year. Because I can remember writing my first song.
Oh,
I was.
You have a first song?
Yes, yes, I have a song.
So where can we listen to that song?
On every music platform like Audiomack and the rest of them.
Oh, really? What's the title?
One with God. You mean the first one?
Yes.
It's One with God. Okay. But I also have a lot of them. Yes, I do covers, songs and prayers. That's sopra. Okay. I call it sopra. Yeah, I've done covers, sopra, singles, and the rest of them.
That's really, really amazing. So do you also want to pull the music the much you've pulled acting?
They are going together.
I know you're most popular for being an actor than being a musician, right?
Yes. I don't know, because you don't know what somebody knows you for. Okay. Maybe the person saw my music video and like, wow, this person, she sang well and all that, and then because of the music.
Okay.
But the person knows that I act before, but because of the music, the person now
got connected to
yes.
you. Okay.
So I cannot tell which one is really.
Movie basically is a great work. Music is another heavy work. Who guides you on your scripting? On your script, when you receive a script, but whether your own script or an external script, who guides you bit by bit to walk you through that script all along?
You mean acting?
Yes, who's been the person who guides you in your script?
I told you I have a team.
Yeah.
We all work together to achieve something. Not like, so if you see any movie or anything I do outside there, don't think it's only me. Like, I have a team that helps me.
That are in charge of.
Yes, that helps me achieve things. So when it comes to checking things, when it comes to all this guidance, script guidance, and also other things, we have a meeting. I have a meeting with my management, the team. We come together, we pair this one. Okay, this one's going to be better than this one, and then we do it. That's how we come. It's not just my idea. It can never be only my idea.
Yeah, I understand. Then about the music, what inspires you to write the songs you write?
I think it's the love of God upon my life so far. Different things that He has done, saving my life to this point, bringing me up to this point. My family, keeping them, for me to see. Even my grandmom, I actually saw my grandmom. There are lots of people out there that didn't see their grandmom, and they're like, okay, I had a grandmom, but they know they had a grandmom, but they never saw. So it's actually God for keeping them to this point, and I pray that He will keep protecting us all and keep doing what He knows how to do best.
Perfect. So which is your most favorite movie that you acted?
That one is tough. It's actually very tough because I have a lot of that I like.
Okay. Top on the list, second on the list, maybe 3.
I don't know.
Okay, in no particular order.
In no particular order. I like Premonition.
Okay.
Premonition. There's this movie I did with my big daddy Tony Manjaro, Dark Intent.
Okay.
Yes, I think I like that one too. I don't think I like it. But I like all my movies, but you're talking about the best right now.
Your best. It could be sentimental, but then your best.
And then I think I like Ziora and Najlo.
These are your favorites. You watch them any day, anytime.
Yeah, I can actually watch Premonition and Ziora like
every day.
Yes.
And you still don't get bored about it?
Yes.
Okay, so your dad, your mom, how do they carry this ideology? I know African parents or Nigerian parents, at initial they were like, okay, are we going to let our child do this? How did they come to the resolution, the fact that they need to let you do this?
Well, sometimes when parents do their thing, they don't involve the child. I don't know how they got to, but I guess they saw the talents and decided to push it. But I don't know how exactly they
Shout out to mom and dad. Shout out to your parents for doing a great job, for at least finding this dream and making it come to reality. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So Ada, for the growing children out there, your mates, those above you, those below, I'm talking about age, what do you say?
What you say now? I just have to say that you should believe in God in everything that you're doing. So just try, if what you're doing is not what doing, like you're idling, you're not doing anything at all, you should try and do something. Sometimes when you hear about successful people and the rest of them, they didn't just wake up one morning and say, okay, I'm a successful person, I own this, I own that, I own that. No, they started from somewhere, and if you trace it back, where they started from is not as big as you think. Most of them started from little, you didn't even know them when they started, but as it stands now, you know them very much. So try and do something that God will use, because God always looks for a means. God cannot just come down from heaven and start giving you all the blessings. So do something so that it will be evident that, okay, this person is actually doing something to bring out whatever the person is getting. And the Lord will use that and give you, so that whenever the Lord is giving you, the Lord will be like, yes, he's really doing something.
I just feel like I'm under the altar, right? And the woman of God is preaching. I feel like I'm in church already. So keep doing whatever you're doing that is worth doing. That's the message. Don't idle. Get to discover something that you can do that will better your life. And be at it. Don't be greedy. Don't be jealous. You will get to the top. It's possible. Exactly. If you can do it, you can do it. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
By the grace of God, I want to do something bigger than what I'm doing now, There's always a level higher than yours, no matter what.
Yeah, sure, definitely. You want to top the game.
Yes, top the game.
Updates. Level up. Scale up.
I want to even go to Hollywood.
Oh, fantastic. That's really beautiful. So have you had any embarrassing moment?
Embarrassing? You mean outside?
Yeah,
in public?
Yes, as a public figure, as a celebrity, have you had any embarrassing moment?
Embarrassing moments. Yes, everybody has this embarrassing moment. Yes.
Okay.
When I went to fast food and I fell in front of everybody. It was embarrassing though. I literally fell on the step. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like for some time, I couldn't go to that fast food again because I was like, oh, what is we going to say? And all that. So that was very embarrassing.
I know.
Yes.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so thank you for this great time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Really do appreciate you. At least we know an inch more about you.
Okay.
But then if you're not acting, not singing, not motivating, what do you do? And not schooling, how do you unwind? How do you rest? How do you relax?
Okay, on a normal day, when I don't have any jobs to do, like no school, let's say it's Saturday, and then I'm not going to shoot. I just think it's by, do you know why I can't place it exactly? Because I'm always shooting.
You're always doing something.
I'm always doing something, so I can't.
So there's no game to play.
Yeah,
you don't. A way to unwind.
I think I do more of live video when I'm.
Okay, when you're less busy.
Yes.
You're online.
You're
live talking to your people.
So when I'm not live, I should be sleeping.
Okay, that's a good unwinding.
And then watching movies. You know, movies help you as an actor to get better.
Yeah.
So you look at the people that are higher than you.
Yeah.
And watch them, so that you get what they do, what they did to be that high.
And advance yourself.
So always following up this person. Maybe this person is your role model, is my role model. I go to watch the person, not just my role model. Any movie I see that has children in it,
you're gonna see it.
I'm going to see it.
So talking about role model.
God have mercy.
And compassion.
Okay, so because I do two active things at the same time, singing and acting, I have different
music-wise.
CC Winans, JDK, and then Mercy Chimo. Yes.
Okay, that's the gospel part. Yeah.
Yes, that's the singing part of it.
Okay.
Now for
acting.
I love Mercy Johnson so much.
Okay.
Iniedo. I like the way she acts sometimes.
All right, so this has been an amazing time having Adakirikiri on this, and I've learned a lot. And my most take-home lesson is people that are successful today didn't just become successful; they put in a lot of work to be there. And the beginning is not always rosy. It gets better over time. The way she's getting better over time. I don't know what you've learned, but then thank you for watching. Drop a comment, like the video, share, and we love you. And we love you too. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.